Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva, Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva, Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva, Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Pahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva, Pahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva, Pahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva, Pahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva, Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva, Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva, Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Pahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva, Pahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva, Pahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva, Pahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Gurudeva Sharanam Deva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Sundara Rupa Shri Gurudeva, Shri Vishwananda, Shri Vishwananda, Shri Vishwananda, Shri Vishwananda, Sundara Rupa Shri Vishwananda, Gurudeva. Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva. Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Mahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva. Mahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva. Mahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva. Mahi Prabhu Sharanam Deva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Sundara Rupa Shri Vishwananda. Sundara Rupa Shri Vishwananda. Sundara Rupa Shri Vishwananda. Sundara Rupa Shri Vishwananda. Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva. Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva. Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva. Sharanam Sharanam Sadgurudeva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Gurudeva Sharanam Deva. Om Avatara Shishaya Namaha. Om Vishamaya Namaha. Om Devakarya Samudyataya Namaha. Om Sukshmatanave Namaha. Om Chinmayaya Namaha. Om Guru Murtaye Namaha. Om Sundaraya Namaha. Om Sulochanaya Namaha. Om Sumukhaya Namaha. Om Charuhasaya Namaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Padmabhujaya Namaha. Om Andagamanaaya Namaha. Om Charumbaradharine Namaha. Om Ramaya Namaha. Om Mandirastapakaya Namaha. Om Shri Bhavachakaya Namaha. Om Gayatri Ajvane Namaha. Om Alpanasvikarakaya Namaha. Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha. Om Namo Narayana Yeti Mantrapasakaya Namaha. Om Swaramayaya Namaha. Om Madhurakantaya Namaha. Om Krishna Sankirtana Lopaya Namaha. Om Stotra Priyaya Namaha. Om Mitabashine Namaha. Om Vagnine Namaha. Om Chitrakala Visharadaya Namaha. Om Ratadharaya Namaha. Om Sadhave Namaha. Om Jagatpantaya Namaha. Om Sarvalokahitaya Namaha. Om Bhaktapriyaya Namaha. Om Surdaya Namaha. Om Anukulaya Namaha. Om Neyaya Namaha. Om Sudarshanaya Namaha. Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha. Om Premamurtaye Namaha. Om Shuvekshanaya Namaha. Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha. Om Swastidayakaya Namaha. Om Tarakaya Namaha. Om Anugrahaya Namaha. Om Vardhanaya Namaha. Om Architaya Namaha. Om Arthaya Namaha. Om Siddhipradaya Namaha. Om Janardhanaya Namaha. Om Manoharaya Namaha. Om Mahakshaya Namaha. Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha. Om Vasmabhushitaya Namaha. Om Atmalingaya Namaha. Om Lingachana Protsahakaya Namaha. Om Siddhi Sadhanaya Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Om Omkaropasakaya Namaha. Om Sukshmaya Namaha. Om Vishokaya Namaha. Om Sadvikaya Namaha. Om Samadarshine Namaha. Om Dakshaya Namaha. Om Achintyaya Namaha. Om Niramkaraya Namaha. Om Nirmohaya Namaha. Om Avyagraya Namaha. Om Jitakrudhaya Namaha. Om Vinayashilaya Namaha. Om Svavashaya Namaha. Om Kushalaya Namaha. Om Kshamaya Namaha. Om Satyadharmaya Namaha. Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha. Om Niraktaya Namaha. Om Atindraya Namaha. Om Satyasandhaya Namaha. Om Pavitraya Namaha. Om Madhurasvabhavaya Namaha. Om Suranandaya Namaha. Om Nandanaya Namaha. Om Prasanatmane Namaha. Om Bhaktanidhaye Namaha. Om Sakshaye Namaha. Om Samatmaye Namaha. Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Haraye Namaha, Om Sutapai Namaha, Om Somyai Namaha, Om Guyai Namaha, Om Vimuktatmai Namaha, Om Gabhirai Namaha, Om Guptai Namaha, Om Atmaramai Namaha, Om Srinivasai Namaha, Om Devai Namaha, Om Jyotidharai Namaha, Om Dhanyai Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramai Namaha, Om Grahanai Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Harisharna Margadarshakaय Namaha, Om Kutasya Jagatakaय Namaha, Om Abhiprayay Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samatyay Namaha, Om Shamakata Bhavavarakaय Namaha, Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swami Namaha. Ato deva avantuno yato Vishnu vichakrame Pridivya sapta dhamavihi idam Vishnu vichakrame treda idade padam samodhamasya bhagum sure trini pada vichakrame Vishnur gopa atavyaha ato dharmani dharyane Vishnu karmani pashyata yato vritani paspashe Indrasya yujas sakha tad Vishno paramam paragum sada pashanti suryaha divi vachakshuratatam tad vipraso vipanyavo jagravagam sasamindhate Vishnu yat paramam padam. Premavataraaya vidmahe Sadgurudevaya dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda prachodayate. Om Premavataraaya vidmahe Sadgurudevaya dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda prachodayate. Om Premavataraaya vidmahe Sadgurudevaya dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda prachodayate. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Kaita Bhare Narayana Achyuta Trivikrama Chakrabane Daityadi Sarjadhara Sridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukminisha Pavanasha Hare Murare Radesha Gopesha Surupa Brahmadi Vandya Shri Dvarakashaya Vakunta Pate Bhuvaneka Murte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Mirakrite Kamatarupa Varaha Murte Traivikramaya Guhane Dhururama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalkirupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Bharat Paresha Damodharanja Dharananda Gadhari Shori Gopa Gopi Jana Samrita Dina Bandho Gopi Jana Priyare Tava Suprabhatam Shiram Vishaya Bhujagadi Patal Vashaya Sadbhakta Sadhana Shaya Dhamam Vishaya Shri Gopa Bhama Mridutalpa Sukhadi Shaya Gopa Vallabhaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapati Suganarada Gautamani Brahmarshi Sangamani Sangava Bharatesho Dishtanti Devata Darshana Bhagya Heto Gopala Sekaraye Tava Suprabhatam Mantana Jadi Tulasi Dalamari Kadyahe Malyani Anjali Pute Samudharanti Trishanti Bhavatatare Murindaha Radha Manoharaye Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam Patati Gautamakana Guyaha Gayanti Sadguna Gano Valadasa Vargaha Sankirtayanti Tava Nama Katha Visheshaha Shri Naradari Rishaya Tava Suprabhatam Govardhano Dharana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrita Suvesha Bhavani Bhota Tredokya Mohana Sumangala Divya Deha Shri Rukminisha Varada Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vatsachina Sharanagata Parijata Bhakta Tivanjana Kripakaradina Bandho Dityanti Gayati Janapriya Divya Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmaksha Padma Mukha Padma Dhara Prameya Padmalayasna Hrita Padma Nivasa Shori Padmodhavati Sura Sevita Pada Padma Padmadhinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vedanta Devi Haranaya Mahendra Vandya Kandharpa Darpa Haradivya Sudesha Rupa Chandrananaya Sita Chandana Ripnadeya Govinda Yadava Hare Tava Suprabhatam Shri Nanda Nandana Yashoda Kumara Dhira Mayangadhina Davichona Supushpahara Nilam Buddha Susharira Ramadihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Varshi Jambavati Satya Suganti Vada Shri Mitra Vindra Divasa Prabhu Putri Kadyaye Ishtanti Divya Bhavane Tava Sevanardham Gopi Jana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyuta Ananta Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapane Namani Divya Munayurna Nisham Vadanti Brahmi Muhurta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patanti Ahanisham Bhuri Kritam Mahapapa Shri Krishna Grahe Tuka Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Ahanadiradir Govinda Salvakarana Karanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Chintamani Prakara Satma Sukalpa Vriksha Lakshavarteshu Sudhabira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Shata Sambrahma Sevyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Venum Vanantam Aravindalaraya Taksham Bharavatam Samasitam Buddha Sundarangam Kandarpakotika Maniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Halola Chandra Kala Sadvana Marya Vamshi Radhangadam Pranaya Kele Kala Vilasam Shamam Tribangalalitam Niyata Prakasham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Angani Yasya Sakalendriya Vitimanti Pashyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadujvala Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Advaitam Achyutam Anadim Anantarupam Hadyam Purana Purusham Navayauvanam Cha Vedeshu Durlabham Adurlabham Atma Bhakto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Pantastu Koti Shatavatsara Sampragamyo Vayoratapi Manaso Muni Pungavanam Shobhyasti Yat Prafalachindya Vichintya Tatve Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Ekopya Saurachayitum Jagadanda Koti Yaschaktirasti Jagadanda Chayaya Danta Adantarasta Paramadutayantarastam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Yat Bhava Bhavitadiyo Manujasthateva Samprapya Rupa Mahimasanayana Bhusha Shrutiyameva Nigama Praditestu Vanti Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitavis Tabhirya Eva Nicharupataya Kalavihi Goloka Eva Nivasatya Kilatma Bhuto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti Yam Shama Sundaram Achintya Gunasvarupam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Ramadi Murti Shukalani Amena Tishtam Nanavataram Akarod Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Svayam Samabhavat Paramapumanyo Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yasya prabha prabhavato jagananda koti. Koti shashesha vasudhani vibhuti vina. Tat brahmanishvara manetamasesha bhutam. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Maya hi asya jagadanda shatani sute. Traigunyatad vishaya veda vidayamana. Sadvavalambi parasadva vishuddha sattvam. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Ananda chinmaya rasatmataya manasyo. Vyakhaninam pratiparam smaratam upetya. Vilayitena bhuvanani jayatayashram. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Golokanam nijadam nitale chatasya. Devi mahesha haridhama sudeshu teshu. Tete prabhava nichaya vihidaschayena. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Shri 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 Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Rekha. Jayeva yasya bhuvanani vibharti durga. Ijjanurupamapi yasya chatesha tesa. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Kshiram yatadati vikara vishesha yoga. Sanjayatena hitata prithakasti heto. Yasham bhutamapi tatha samupaiti karya. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Dipachireva hidashasharamabhyupetya. Dipayate vivitaretu samana dharma. Yastadeva isha vishnutaya vivati. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Yakarana valajale bhajati smayoga. Nidram mananta jagaranda saromakupaha. Adhara shakti mavalam yaparam svamurtim. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yasika nishvasita kalamatavalamya. Jivanti loma viraja jagadantanata. Vishnur mahansaya yasya kala vishesho. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Asvanya jasmasya kaleshu nijeshu tejaha. Shriyam kiyat prakatayaptyapitad vadadra. Brahmaya esha jagadanta vidhana karta. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yatpadapallavayugam vinidaya kumbha. Bhave pranama samaye saganadiraja. Dhikam vihantu manamasya jagatrayasya. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Bhakti Marga ganganam ambudvarudishascha. Kalastatma manasiti jagatrayani Yasmat bhavanti vibhavanti vishanti yamcha Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Yaschakshuresha savitra sakalayana Raja samasta sunamurti rashesha teja Yasya naya brahmati samrita kala chakro Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Dharmotha papani chayashnutayastapamsi Brahmadikita patagada vayascha jivaha Yadatta vibhava prakata prabhava Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Yasindra gopa madhavendra mahosa karma Gandhanurupa palabhajana tanoti Karamani nirnayati kintu cha bhakti bhaja Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Yam krodha kama sahaja pranaya vibhiti Vatsalya moha guru gaurava sevya bhave Sanchintya tasya sadashim tanuma purete Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karana Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Agnaran timirandasya gnananjana shalakaya chakshurun militam yena tasmai shri gurave namaha. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. So, this morning's Srimad Bhagavatam verse is taken from Canto 10, chapter 25, verse 11. Adya asarati vatina pashavo jata vipanaha Gopa gop yashaya shit arta govindam sharanam yayahu, which means the cows and other animals, shivering from the excessive rain and wind, and the cowherd men and ladies, pained by the cold, all approach Lord Govinda for shelter. So this is essentially part of the Leela where Lord Krishna is lifting up Gauravardhana mountain. So Giridhari Leela. And I've chosen this verse for a couple of reasons. Just recently, we had the end of Diwali, and Govardhana Puja is one of the last parts of that 5-day festival of Diwali. And secondly, yesterday was in Frankfurt, and we attended Annakut. And Annakut is actually, in some traditions, it's synonymous, it's the same as Govardhana Puja. In other traditions, it can be very, very, very different. So we were in Frankfurt yesterday and commemorating this event, essentially, Govardhana Puja. And we were present for the celebration with Swami Narayana organization. So the way that they do things is a little bit different to us, which is nice. It's nice to see the differences. Because in Hinduism, there is so much. You can go to different parts, up and down, left and right, north, east, south, west. And you have the same, let's say, Navaratri taking place. But does it look the same? Does it feel the same? It can be very, very different. And this is what's also very nice within Hinduism. Even though you have the same festivals, the different traditions, the different sampradayas, they have all their own flavor, their own experience. So yesterday when we were there, what they do is here in Sri Bhutabhrteshwarnath, Bhakti Marga, when we do Govardhana Puja, when we're celebrating this moment, we actually do Abhishekam to the Shilas that are actually part of that mountain of Govardhana. Yeah. But it's let's say for Swami Narayan, they put earth together, they bring it together, they make a little mountain, or sometimes they actually put cooked rice, put it together and then make a little mountain. They invoke the Lord, and then they do the puja, and they offer food. Now, they offer quite large sums of food. In previous years, they've offered enough food to probably fill this temple. Yeah, I know, like literally to fill the temple. They hold the world record in the Guinness Book of Records for offering the amount of food on Anakut, on Govardhana Puja. So like in London, they offered nearly close to 1,300 separate dishes. Yeah, we didn't have that much yesterday. Luckily, because afterwards somebody's got to eat it all. If I'd tried and eaten all of that, I'll still be in the hospital this morning. So, thankfully, that wasn't the case. So, yeah, we went there to celebrate, and yesterday I also take the opportunity to talk about that Leela, Giridhari Leela, lifting of the mountain, and it's very interesting and very nice to see that at that time, of course, you know the Leela, but what happened is how the inhabitants of Raj, they took that opportunity to come together and to seek shelter with Lord Krishna underneath a mountain. And it's very nice, actually, of life, because what was happening at that time, the deluge was happening. There was great floods, there was great storms and winds. And so animals were dying, houses and properties were being destroyed, and they had nothing to hold on to. And that's how it is a bit in life. I'm curious to find out, like how many of the devotees or people in life, they were going through life and they had kind of a similar experience. They had lost all the things that they were holding on to, perhaps friends or family, perhaps their assets, perhaps their friendships, their relationships, and things were being stripped away. And they found that they didn't have anything to hold on to anymore. Okay, so everything's very fleeting. They were going through the storms of their own life. And so they were looking for some shelter somewhere. And who did they bump into? Either they accidentally bumped into Guruji. Accidentally. Accidents with Guruji don't happen. Everything has a purpose. Or they were looking for shelter. And they found him. So this is the analogy here, where the inhabitants of Raj, they go under the mountain to seek shelter. The storms of life. We all have our storms in life. So we seek shelter. So once they found that shelter, they went under the mountain. Were they having a boring time? Were they just like sitting there waiting? Okay, when's the rain going to stop? Need to get back and repair the house. Go and find the cows. They run off somewhere. What's the circumstance? No, they were having a great time. Krishna took out his flute, and he was holding the mountain with one hand, but because he's the Supreme Lord, he can easily play a flute with the other hand, or maybe three. And so he was playing, and that sweet music was going into their ears, but deeply into their hearts, bringing into that state of love, of joy. And they were singing, they were dancing, they were having a great time. They were celebrating. Poor old Indra up in, the other realms was looking down and was quite upset. The fact that he's destroying, their properties, he's washing away their animals, but yet they're having a party. How is that possible? How can they be happy? Again, this is another analogy. When we come together in that state of Sangha. And if our focus is really on the divine, can we go through life even when the storms are coming and still be happy? It's not easy. Okay, I'm going through a really challenging time. There's a storm in my life. Can I trust Guruji and just know that it's going to be okay? Or am I going to, let the mind activate and engage full fear, full doubt, full uncertainty, full, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. I have to freak out. Which way is the mind going to go? That's the question. So, again, that analogy, they were under the mountain and they were having a party. They were Haribol. They were dancing. And they were having an amazing time. Now the question is also, like, all the inhabitants of Raj, just think at that moment. So they all come together from the village, yeah? Is it really the case that everybody in a village knows everybody really well? Like, where do you come from? America, France, Netherlands, Switzerland, wherever it may be, yeah? Do you know everybody in your village, your town? Highly unlikely. So they all came together. It was under the mountain. But did that matter? That they actually knew each other? Not really. Their focus was on Krishna. That's why they were having an amazing time. Now in our sanghas, it's interesting. I was talking with one of the devotees, has a lot of knowledge about an understanding of what's happening in all the sanghas around the world for Bhakti Marga. And he was saying that really, when we come together in Sangha, it's really for that purpose to focus on the divine. That's why it can be such a blissful, a wonderful experience. But he was saying that actually out of all the devotees that we have worldwide, it's only really about 50% that are connecting and coming together in Sangha. When you think about that, 50% are missing out on that opportunity, a huge opportunity to come together, to really connect and be together on that spiritual path. It's a large proportion. They're missing out on that opportunity. And it's something that I want to talk a little bit about leading up, because we have the Sangha Facilitator training in a few weeks here in Sri Pitulaya. And just to click the mind into thinking about Sangha and the value of Sangha. So the inhabitants of Raj, they came together, but they didn't necessarily know each other that well. They worked together, they cooperated with one another, but it wasn't like they were best buddies, like they were all besties. That wasn't the case. They knew each other. Yeah. In the same way in Bhakti Marga, we come together in a Sangha. We're not all besties straight away, best friends. Sorry, English slang. So, in that way, we may know of one another. That's okay. And you can develop friendships within the Sangha. That's also allowed. That's okay. Try not to create enemies. That won't help. But a lot of devotees don't come into the Sangha for the reason of conflict. They love Guruji, they look at the Sangha, and then they're like, oh dear. Not for me. These people don't seem to have it together. That's okay, they're human beings. They're not perfect yet. They're saints in the process. So remember that. They are saints in the process, like yourself. You're saints in the making. So some people make that choice because they see conflict. They choose to allow conflict to exclude themselves from being part of a Sangha. And that happens many, many, many times. I think there's one major reason why people don't get involved in Sangha. And there's a great opportunity. When I became a Swami, traditionally in my family, my parents never had an argument. they had an argument a few times, and I thought, oh no, they're going to divorce. I was so scared that my parents would divorce because they had an argument. Because they didn't. I never saw them argue, like very little in my upbringing. So I wasn't exposed to conflict very much until I went to work in London. And coming into Bhakti Marga, I saw a lot of conflicts, misunderstandings, because it's natural. Guruji travels around the world. He meets people of all ages, of all races, of all denominations, from all different countries, and he brings them together. Do you think we're really going to understand one another? No. We have some people that have come here from America, and it's taking some of the residents here 5 years to understand the words that come out of that person's mouth. So if there's any Americans in the room, don't worry, it just takes a bit of time. Hang around for about 5 years or more, and it will be good. So in that respect, of course there are going to be a few conflicts. It's natural, because we don't really understand one another. So the cooperation can be a bit rusty, let's say. So that's an expectation. Look at your expectations. And this is something that each person needs to take that self-responsibility. When you're coming into the Sangha, look at that expectation that you're bringing in and how you're perceiving that Sangha through that filter of expectation. We expect because we're all on the same journey, we're all on the same path, we all have the same guru, then we should all work together. And we should work together in the way that I see that it should work. Big expectation. How I think it should work. Just hold on a minute. Let me tell you. This is the best way. Listen to me. Now, how big is that I? Listen to me, I. Something that Guruji said when we approached Guruji a few years ago, Swami Kuru, myself, and Swami Aniruddha, and we asked about the Sangha facilitator training. And he said, I don't want any more gurus in Bhakti Marga. Everybody says that people should listen to them. I can say that now because I'm the one with the microphone, so. But, just joking. But it is like that. People like to be listened to. But you have to look at that expectation. When you enter into the Sangha, how much attention you want and how much you should be listened to. Can you give the opportunity for others to listen? It's very, very important. Did you ever ask the question when you was in the Sangha and somebody else had a different opinion and saw it a different way? Did you ever ask the question, and what makes you see it like that? It's a very handy question. What makes you see it like that? Because it helps you to see a little bit into the person, to understand them a little bit more. Secondly, some devotees expect that there should be harmony in a Sangha. This is why they don't step into the Sangha, because they don't see harmony and then they don't enter. Okay, for some, it might be a valid reason. Again, look at this expectation. Does there have to be harmony in a Sangha for you to enter into that Sangha? First, look at yourself. Do you really have harmony with yourself? Have you actually really made that journey from the mind into the heart? You're in that space where you are experiencing that unbroken state of love, and there is no agitation of the mind anymore. So there is no internal agitation that creates disharmony. If you are, great. Then, if you're in that state, you're probably not going to judge others because you're seated in that space of love. So, what that means is that for those who are not in that space of love, they automatically will judge others because they're in the mind. And that's the first natural step. that you judge others. Because what it means that you haven't taken the responsibility yet to actually look at yourself. So it means that you haven't taken the responsibility yet to look at yourself. Or they don't want to look at themselves. They're not ready to look at themselves, which is the same as not taking that responsibility. So they have to be in harmony. Okay, interesting. Look at yourself. So to take shelter is not necessarily an easy thing, and to be part of the Sangha, having that association with the Lord, is also not necessarily an easy thing. But you have to really work on yourself to be able to be together in the Sangha. This is what is required. And this is why it's a great transformation to be in Sangha, because you have a lot of mirrors around you. Lots of different mirrors. It's very beautiful that Guruji brings so many different types of people together, because it makes it more of a nice biryani and a little bit more spicy. We have such different people in the Sanghas. You can't say it's boring. There's always some drama going on, isn't it? Residents that have been living here for how many years? Still, it's a challenge. But it's good because it continues to make you grow. And Guruji will always make it a little bit spicy. Yeah, he loves to throw the chili in there every once in a while and refresh everything to make you grow more and more and more. So if you're not participating in Sangha as a devotee, this is just not for the people here, but generally for everybody listening, for the Bhakti Marga world, look at what your expectations of Sangha are and then reflect on it. Clean your own house by looking at your expectations, work on those expectations, and then take that step. It might need a courageous step, but take that step to include yourself into a Sangha, even if it might be a bit challenging, and you might have to take a bit of a big gulp and go in there with a bit of courage. Take that courage, take that step and look to see. But don't expect everybody to be perfect, because we're all saints in the making. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Pralada Dayine. Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Shilatankana Kalaye.
Shilatankana Kalaye.
Shilatankana Kalaye.
Shilatankana Kalaye.
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimha Bharato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimha
Yato yato yami tato narasimho.
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 Bahir narasimho hridaye narasimho. Bahir narasimho hridaye narasimho. Narasimha madim sharanam prapadye.
Narasimha madim sharanam prapadye.
Narasimha madim sharanam prapadye.
Narasimha madim sharanam prapadye.
Tavakara kamalavare nakamabuddha shringa. Dalita hiranyakashipu tanubringa. Keshavadhirita narahari rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Avakara kamalavare Nakamadbhuta Shringa. Dalita Hiranyakashipu Kanubringa. Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Keshavadhita narahari rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Keshavadhita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Oh Jai Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jai Narasimha Dev,
Jai Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jai Narasimha Dev.
Oh Jai Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Bhakta Swarupa Jai Prahlad Maharaj,
Jai Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Bhakta Swarupa Jai Prahlad Maharaj.
Oh Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev,
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Shri Vishwananda Gurudev, 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev,
Vishwananda Gurudev, 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev.
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me
Prapatti Dharmaikarataaya Mangala Mangala Me
Prapatti Dharmaikarataaya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Tridandatarini Kodakachaya Mangala Mangala Me
Tridandatarini Kodakachaya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Rangesha Kenkaya Rataya Mangala Mangala Me
Rangesha Kenkaya Rataya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Dharinitaraya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Dharinitaraya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Mangala Mangala Me Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Swami Jai Jagadisha Hare Bhakta Janon ke Sankata Dasa Janon ke Sankata Shana mein dura kare Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Jo jave para pave Dukha bina se manaka Swami dukha bina se manaka Sukha sampati gara ave Sukha sampati gara ave Kashamite tanaka Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Mata Pita Tuma Mere Sharanaga Hume Kisaki Swami Sharanaga Hume Kisaki Tuma Bina Orana Duja Tuma Bina Orana Duja Asakarume Kisaki Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Tuma Purana Paramatma Tuma Antarayami Swami Tuma Antarayami Para Brahma Parameshwara Para Brahma Parameshwara Tuma Sabake Swami Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Tuma Karuna ke Sagar Tuma Palana Karata Swami Tuma Palana Karata Main Sevaka Tuma Swami Main Sevaka Tuma Swami Kripa Karo Bharata Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Tuma ho eka gochara sabake pranapati Swami sabake pranapati Kisa vidhi vilum dayamaya Kisa vidhi vilum kripamaya Tumako me kumati Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Dina Bandhu Dukha Harta Tumara Shaka Mere Swami Tumara Shaka Mere Karuna Hata Badao Karuna Hata Badao Sharana Pada Tere Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Vishaya Vikara Mitao Papa Haro De Swami Papaharo Deva Shraddha Bhakti Badhao
Shraddha Prema Badhao
Santana Ki Seva Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Tana Mana Dhana Sabha Hai Tera Swami Sabha Kuch Hai Tera Swami Sabha Kuch Hai Tera Tera Tujhko Arpan
Tera Tujhko Arpan
Kyala Ke Tera Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Swami Jai Jagadisha Hare Bhata Janon Ke Sankata Dasa Janon Ke Sankata Jana Mein Dur Kare Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Mana Chakra Rakoji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Mana Chakra Koji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Chakra ko, chakra ko, chakra ko ji. Chakra ko, chakra ko, chakra ko ji. Mare chakra ko ji. Gidhari lala chakra ko ji. Shama mare chakra ko ji. Gidhari lala chakra ko ji. Govinda Manda Chakra Koji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Gidhari Lala Chakra Koji Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Govinda Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Nityorman Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Prem se bolo Lakshmi Narayana Bhagavan ki Prem se bolo Sri Bhutabhrteshwarnath Bhagavan ki Prem se bolo Shri Hare Krishna Kadheya Lala ki Prem se bolo Bhakta Lakriya Baba ji ki Prem se bolo Shri Acharya ki Prem se bolo Sadgurudeva Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki Om Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Parakarma Mantra Yantra Tantra Oshitashta Shastrani Samraya Samraya Mrichor Muchaya Muchaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Dipti Jvala Pritaya Sarvani Shobhaham Thavat Parashmai Parabrahmane Paramjyotishe Swaha Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Jai Jai Shri Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam Venkataramana Govinda Gopika Chidasmanam Govinda Bhakta-vatsala Govinda Pundalik Varade Eknath Namdev Padrinath Maharaj ki Rukmini Maharani ki Samasta Bhakta Mandali ki Alvaram Purumadar Thiruvarikale Sharanam